Welcome to the Animals Today commentary. I'm Dr. Lori Kirshner, and believe it or not, they are still clubbing and shooting baby seals in Canada. Now you might ask, how can this be? I recently spoke with Professor John Grandy from the Humane Society of the United States, who described the horrifying spectacle of the innocent, beautiful harp seal pups, helpless on the ice floes, getting clubbed to death or shot at close range for their pelts. Even in 2010, this barbaric, almost unthinkable cruelty continues in our civilized society. Now, the hunting is carried out by Canadian fishermen, most from Newfoundland, with the assistance of the Canadian government. Both the government and the hunters agree that for economic reasons, the killing needs to continue. But the fact is that the income from sealing, as it is called, accounts for a tiny fraction of 1% of Newfoundland's economy. European Union countries have recognized the cruelty of the practice of sealing, and the EU banned the sale of seal products last year. Now, the biggest consumers are Norway, Russia, and China. In a survey from a few years ago, 79% of Americans oppose the seal hunt. And I bet that number would be higher if everybody had to watch just a few minutes of the killing, with the ice stained red from blood. So what can you do to send a message to our Canadian friends and the Canadian sealing industry? Well, one thing you don't have to do is get dressed up in a seal costume and follow Prime Minister Stephen Harper wherever he goes. There's already a courageous young woman with PETA doing just that, reminding Canadians of their own shameful practice. Professor Grandy suggests that we boycott snow crab both in restaurants and in supermarkets. You see, the fishermen, when they are not sealing, spend most of their year catching snow crab. So we can really hit them in their collective pocketbooks by not consuming their main product. You can also write letters to the Prime Minister and Canada's Minister of International Trade. The seal hunt is a barbaric, unnecessary horror that needs to stop, no matter your political leanings. I'm Dr. Lori Kirshner, and this is the Animals Today commentary.